Jay, Chris Mack said earlier today that it's just a strong statement for the league that you're even being considered for 2 number 1 seeds in the NCAA. And he said he didn't know, how that's going to work out. I know you don't know that yet, but could you just share your thoughts on that? That is there a big statement being made here by the league this year and this weekend?
I think so. I've said this a million times. You guys are sick of hearing me say this, but I'm an old school Big East guy. I grew up with it. I love it. I was crushed when it broke up. I don't think I ever could have envisioned it was this big. And if we all remember, it's never going to be the same. That was just a special time. But if you think about it, what we all used to get so excited about was Georgetown would be playing St. John's in here. They'd be 1, 2, 2, 3. Syracuse being here, 2, 3. Well, we're doing the same thing now in the Big East. You got Seton Hall's in the top 25, Butler's in the top 25, Villanova and Xavier are playing 2, 3. Even earlier in the year, we played some 1-4 games, right? That's what we still all love about the old Big East. And I think what's unique about the league now is Butler could be in that position, Seton Hall can be in that position, Creighton can be in that position, has been. All these teams could be the Xavier Villanovas, and that wasn't all that way in the old Big East. We got to admit that. This is pretty cool. I'm really excited about where this league is right now.
Villanova, thank you.
Jay, you always say you always learn from your previous experiences. What can you take away from your games against Butler and Seton Hall this year?
Both of them beat us, obviously. Both of them were very, very physical. I think we learned from both of those games. We have to be a little tougher. This game right here, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a physical battle because I think both of them are 2 of the most physical teams in our league.
Back here, Cam.
Jalen, you guys have thoughts of really big things, but you guys always pour everything you can into this tournament, the Big East tournament. What does this mean to you?
I think every game here means a lot to us. Every game we play like it's our last. We try not to take things for granted. We just focus on winning that time. So, every game we play is a big game for us, no matter who we're playing, no matter what the opponent's record is or anything like that. We just go out there and play like it's our last.
What does that mean to you? And then did you hear from Al's grandson after Saturday?
I think our athletic director, Mark, talked with Al's grandson, Mark Jackson. And I'm mostly proud to be the coach of Villanova, honestly. The wins are no matter enough. I know I'll look back on it later. It makes me thank God for my wife because I'm out of my mind. If not for her, I would not have made it this far. So my wife Patty's here. Thank God for her. And then we'll think about all that later. I'm really excited that we're starting to get better defensively. That's really what's in the front of my mind right now. I really am. But I'm mostly just thankful to be coach of Villanova. I just feel like I got the best job in the country.
So, Coach Wright, in the first 10 minutes of the game, all the scoring came from Brunson and Bridges, and then after that, you were able to get some secondary guys going. Do you attribute that more just to Marquette wearing down, getting fatigued, or was there something specific you adjusted to start getting your other guys going?
Well, Jalen and Mikal are our leaders. They know to start the game, they've got to get us going, right? And then after that, with those two, their experience allows them to just read how the defense is playing them. So they stay aggressive and they start finding their teammates. And the other team adjusts, starts taking them away, and then they find their teammates. I think that's what happened in the first half of this game.
I'm going to do 2 more right here.
Coach, how important is it for you guys to get points in offensive transition, especially after getting a quick turnover or working a team down at the shot clock?
Well, it's, defenses are getting so good, especially in this league, that when you get into your half-court sets, it's hard to score. These coaches, I think in our league, are as prepared as anybody in the country. So when you get a stop and the defense isn't set, it's really your best opportunity to score.
Jay, you did shoot it well overall, but not very well at the beginning, as you suggested. You had a timeout in there where you came back out, and it seemed like you were determined to get to the inside, maybe get some fouls, reestablish some fundamental stuff. Is that what happened in that timeout?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, they played here last night. Rousey got hot last night, and they looked really comfortable. They looked loose, comfortable, and they were making shots. And we didn't look loose, we didn't look comfortable. So we just said, let's get some movement, try to get to the rim, and get some easy baskets. I thought Mikal did a great job of that early. Eric Pascal did too.
Mikal, you guys have a philosophy of shoot 'em up, sleep in the streets. What does that phrase mean to you guys?
It means if you keep missing and you're open, just keep shooting the ball. We all have confidence in ourselves, and missing shots don't really affect us. So that's what it means. Just keep shooting, no matter what happens.
Right here in the middle, but
7 in the second half. Did you have any sort of game plan at half to slow them down, or was it just sort of good effort by the guys?
I think it was a combination, good effort. I thought we just get too much space in the first half, I thought our guys just did a great job in the second half. I thought we might have gotten a little worn down. Last night was a tough physical game for them. And I just thought they got a little worn down. We were able to stay fresh as the latter part of the second half, especially him and Rousey.
What is it about this building for your kids?
You know what? I'm glad we do shoot well in this building. I love this building, but doesn't mean I don't help the shots. But thank God they do, because when you play in this building, they're always big games. So I think the guys do get excited about playing here, and we did shoot well tonight. Thank God for that.
in the middle.
Hey, Coach. So Marcus Howard.